Hello and welcome to SirSmuggler's Let's Play episode 62, season 2. I am at my unfinished museum, and it looks like this place has become rather popular. Yeah, quite a lot so. I think like half the village is up here. So, can I play? Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't all that fun. I don't know why they're up here, all of them. Maybe they just can't find their way down again for some reason, I don't know. Few down here as well, but most of them just hanging out upstairs. And well, there are plenty of villages outside as well. Anyway, on with today's episode. As has become a habit on this series, I screwed up and probably told you something that wasn't quite true. So even in this version, old version that I'm using of Applied Logistics, if you just flip around with this thing, you can get this to say /craft, either on single items or stacks, I suppose. Oh well. So if you have it in this mode with the /craft, it will actually go ahead and craft things for you. So if we look at the crafting monitor, we can see it's currently waiting for a smooth stone to cook up. So now it's working as I actually wanted it to work. So it will keep this chest, keep producing more stone bricks until this chest is full. And I can just refill my backpack from it real quick, like so. Excellent. And so I've started the construction of the fortification here. It's nowhere near done, of course. Well, it kind of feels like I'm starting a lot of things and I never really finished them. Well, that's just the way it is. So it will be a wall, basically. And with the walkway on top of it, so you can walk on top of it, and there will be some guard towers along the way and some gates, and it's gonna stretch around this little bay here, and we're gonna have like a harbor opening here and some kind of harbor area. And here's the west gate leading out of the enclosure and out into the wild parts of this island. Here be danger. So yeah, I got a lot of work, but it's with the auto crafting all the materials I need, it's really kind of nice just building along. Quick and easy, as long as I have some kind of idea what I actually want to build. And I suppose you could play in creative mode if you wanted to, but I prefer actually setting up all those complex crafting things to get an infinite supply of building material. And it's also kind of interesting to actually have to climb around and build things and worrying about falling down and stuff like that. Yeah. That's how I like it anyway. So I will continue building on this wall here, and I'll be back when I got something more to show you. Oh, and just another quick note. I know I'm nagging on about this villager stats and stuff. I just figured out the chunk loading things I talked about last episode. That could very well be an explanation why I have 4 golems when I probably never had as much as 40 villagers. So if a golem is in a chunk that's unloaded and there are more than 10 villagers in another part of the village that is loaded, I suppose a new golem could spawn there. So yeah, that's my theory anyway. Yeah, you can see we're still getting new little citizens here. So where are we at? 23 of 22, so I'm a bit worried actually that this place here is going to cause some problems with the runaway population, because these guys might be too far up above the average level of doors so that they fall into that little quirk, bug, whatever you want to call it, where they just keep producing villagers despite the fact that there's not really enough doors. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my population, but so far it doesn't seem to be any problems. Yeah, so I'll be back. Okay, it's quite clear that I do have a problem here. So the counter currently says I had 20 villagers and the number keeps going down. So every time a villager goes up to this floor, he's no longer considered part of the village for some reason. Yeah. And so they are just reproducing like crazy, and more villagers get stuck up here, so they're not counted as part of the village, and yeah, you get the picture. So I need to do something about this, and I need to do something fast before I lose control of this situation here. So well, I suppose as a first step we could just remove the ability to get up there. If I do that, they shouldn't be. I don't think villagers are very good jumpers, so I can still get up, but they won't. And then we should start to try and evacuate this place. And a good hole in the floor might be simple and efficient solution. So you just go down there, and then the next one, and so on. Everyone's out of here. So that's gonna be a long and tedious process. Let's actually watch here. So we got 23 now, and if I push you down, you get 24. So it looks like my theory was quite correct. Let's do one more here. 24, push you down, and 25. Yep. So I am going to push villagers for a while, and I'll be back. looks like I finally got this floor cleared. And if we look at the village counter now, we got 58. And as far as I know, that one only counts the adult villagers, and I got a ton of younglings running around as well, so I will probably be well beyond 60 villagers before they are all grown up. So yeah, if I ever do feel the need for more villagers, I can just repair this stair here, and that will take care of itself. But for now I do believe I have quite enough of them, so yeah, it's kind of crowded actually. And also I lost a little bit of reputation there because I was hacking up a new hole in the floor and accidentally hit someone with my axe, so yeah, he didn't like that. It's a beautiful flower you got there, sir. Don't know if it will grow very well inside the wall there though, but nice gesture. So carry on. So back to building. So I'm gonna round up this episode with a quick tour of the defensive wall as far as I've built it. And here we are. Let's see, we'll start over here at the tower. So the idea is we got this tower here where we can have a nice lookout post to see far and away. And we got the gate leading into the harbor, the docks. And I'm currently building another gate that will lead out onto the island. And so this is the guard tower. I'm thinking up here we're gonna have beds for the garrison to sleep and some chests and storage. And this is this is just temporary. This is where you pass through when you're on patrol on the wall. And the last floor, this will be like storage and work area. And the wall is hollow, so got these doors here so you can walk inside it. And standard wooden door on the inside because this is the secure side, so no need to be overly worried here. And this gate here is not finished in any way, but it's started. And then the wall will continue on over the hill and I don't know, somewhere. But let's have a look here again at this area. So yeah, we got the gate and the small guard tower on top of that. And so we got the entrance to the harbor. So there's going to be a tower there and a tower there, and I'm not quite sure if I want to just keep it open between them or build like a bridge over or something, I don't know. We will see. And then the wall, I just laid out how it's going to stretch here, but it's not finished as you can see. And so we will have the harbor, the docks here, and there's room for some like I don't know, storage houses, dry docks, whatever. And I'm probably gonna try and build some kind of yeah, like what are they called, walkways, whatever, docks, maybe even a ship, I don't know, but that's probably far in the future. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it so far. I think it will look real nice when it's done. I kind of think it looks kind of nice already, parts of it. And over here we got, let's just jump down here. So I was thinking a road leading up through this pass here, and a small bridge over that pond and leading into the city through this gate. And I got this whatever it's called, you know, like a bar that you can drop down. It's purely statical, I don't have any functionality, and it's just yeah, just for looks, as with most of this entire wall thingy. It's just something that looks good. So yeah, that's what I've been working on, and that's what I'll keep working on for a while now. I won't bore you with the actual building process, but every now and then I'll come back and show you the progress. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you want to come back and see more of me. And there's a torch missing here. That's better. Yeah, so until next time, bye bye.